Alright, so let's continue our drawing exercise number 1. This is part 2 already. So here's our drawing activities. As you can see, or as you can observe here, that there's actually a lot of circle commands. So this is just easy. And then, okay, so we'll start here. If you start here, so it just consists of two circles, and the given dimension is in terms of diameter. Okay, so take note of that. This is 40 and this is 60. So let's do this, and then the layer properties, I have to include the visible lines, and then the default line weight is 0.05, and then for the dimensions, this should be blue, but the line weight is, let's click the default. Okay, so for the visible lines, type press the circle command or type C, then enter. So specify center point, and take note it says here specify radius, but what we need is the diameter. So type D first, D, press enter, and then specify the given dimensions, 40. Okay, next is press center again, or just press enter. Specify first point or center point, then press D for the diameter, and then type 60. Okay, so that's just it. The next one is this. So for this one, this is just circle and another circle at the quadrant, and we have this some slots right here, or some grooves, but the given dimension is from the center line. Also we have this dimensions 10. Okay, so I'll make this circle first and then the second circle. So type C again, enter, specify center point, so press diameter and then 60, type 60. Okay, next for the small circle here, take note this one is in radius, R15. So press C or center, circle, then specify center point. I'll specify the quadrant, and then since this is already in radius, the default is in radius, then I'll type 15. 15, press enter. Okay, so there it is. Then next is I'll make a line. So how will I make this line? But this one is the given dimension. So I'll just make a line from this quadrant to this quadrant, and then trim it later. So press L, enter, then specify first point, specify second point, and then I'll just offset it. Okay, another one is I'll make a vertical line and then offset this to 5 because the total is 10. So this is 5 and then this is 5. Okay, so I'll make a line L, maybe from center or midpoint, it's fine. So click the next point. So there we go. The next is offset. So the offset tools, or press O, then enter. It says here specify offset distance. So for the horizontal line here, we need an offset distance of 5. Actually, the offset distance also here is 5, and this one is 5. It so happens. So I'll just type 5, then select object to offset. So this is my object to offset, and then this one, since it happens to be 5, then I can just click this and there. Okay, what seems to be, I'll check this dimension. This is 60. And then this one is, the diameter is 30, so I think it's also fine. Okay, so now let's do the trim. So type TR, or just click this trim command, and then select object to trim. So I'll trim this. You can drag it, drag the mouse. We have to okay, trim this or delete. It's fine. Then what else? I also have to trim this, right? And also I have to trim this. Okay, so you just have to click, and also this. So there's my object. Alright, so next one is, okay, so always check if you have some unnecessary small objects. You have to delete that. Okay, next one is this. So circle, and then we have this again, given distance, so this must be offset. I'll make a line here vertical and then offset it 20, and also here 10 and 10. So from the center line I'll offset 10 and 10, then do some trims. Okay, so type C for the circle, specify center point, then type D for diameter, and then type 60. Okay, next is I'll make a line from this quadrant, and also I'll make a line in this quadrant. Okay, and then I'll do offsets. So type O for the offset, and offset distance, specify, so this must be 20, then I'll type 20, and then select object to offset. So this is it. I can do a mirror or do offsets. Maybe we'll do a mirror. Okay, next is offset distance. So from the center line to that is divided by 2, so that is 10. So type O, then specify offset distance, then type 10, and then select first or select object. So select this object, and then select the direction, this and that. Okay, and then press trim. Now for the trim, so I'll do this and that. Okay, all others I'll just delete or select these objects and then press delete. So you can do that. Okay, and the next one is I will mirror this because this is symmetrical. I will mirror these objects. So type MI for the mirror, and then select objects. So recall again our selection, window selection, can be from left to right or right to left. Okay, so select the objects, then press enter if there is nothing to select, and then specify mirror lines. So the mirror line should be the vertical lines. So I can select maybe from quadrant or from here, that doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll select here, and then I'll just turn my ortho mode on. So press F8. So you see, so here's gonna be my mirror line. So click here anywhere, and then it says erase source objects, no, so press enter. So there we go. Then next is let's trim this portion. So type TR, then select the portion of the objects to trim. So there we go. Okay, next is this last object. So C, the diameter again is 60, so type D and press 60, and then I need a line right here from the center to this quadrant, and then center to this quadrant. Right, so L, type L. So I'll just I'll start from this quadrant, and then to the center, and then to this another quadrant. Right, so these are just lines, these are not polylines. Then offset, I'll offset this 10, specify offset distance 10, and then press enter. Okay, again press enter or offset command, another distance is 15. Okay, and there we go. Okay, I will do the trimmings later. Um, so we'll make this line first before we do the trims. So lines starting from this quadrant to this quadrant, and then do the trims. So we'll do the trims again. Uh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So there we go. Okay, so I think that's all for this second part. Right, so we'll arrange this and then include dimensions. By the way, you will notice here that I have included these orange lines. That's my center lines. So I'll make, or we'll make a new layer for the center line. So press this, new layer, and then let's type center lines. Center lines. Press enter, and then we'll change the color to whatever color you like. So for me, I'll just choose this. And then for the line type, we'll click this, then just include maybe center lines. So just find the center lines. So let's try this, and then click the center lines, and then OK. And the default, the line weight should be the default line weight. Okay, so let's go to this layer, center lines, and then you'll see here another tab, the annotate tab, and you have the center lines or center marks. So click this, and then just click the circles. So it will give you a center line automatically. Alright, so press escape if you don't have anything to don't have any center marks to put anymore. You can maybe do some adjustments if you'd like. Okay, then going back to our home tab, let's put dimensions. We have diameters. So select diameters for this circle. Press enter. Diameters. All the diameters we'll put it here. Okay, this is not diameter because this is less than 90 degrees. So we'll put radius here instead. Right. So that's our radius. Then next we'll put the offset distance. So we will need the linear distance. So starting from the center line to this, so we have 20, and then also this one, right? Or I think the other way. So let's delete this. So this is 10 and this is 5. Okay, what else? This and that. Right, so I think that's all. Then do some arrangements, maybe move a little, and also paste it into our works, into our templates. Okay, so that's all for our drawing exercise number 1. In the next video, we'll be doing our second drawing exercise. So see you in the next video.